Another question we have here is there a trick to cooking quinoa so it doesn't get all like gluggy? And I'm assuming gluggy means kind of stuck together, how rice will get sometime. So some tips for getting, that perfect quinoa every time. It's all going to be in the whole process of cooking. There are different areas that things can go wrong or things can be a little bit different. But by starting with warm water with quinoa versus cold water or even room temperature water, if you're starting with a little bit warmer water, so putting the water in the pan and heating it up first, maybe not to a boil, 100% to the boil, but getting it heated up a little bit before you add the quinoa in, that can help. Make sure when you're cooking it covered. It's as it's simmering, simmer it for about 15 minutes, low heat covered, and then you'll want to fluff it with a fork for a little bit and then put the lid back on, remove it from the heat, and let it again sit with that lid on as it cools a little bit. Fluffing with the fork is going to be crucial so it's not packed in. I always tend to have the opposite problem where quinoa, it'll get too dry almost. Again, that's where I love my tzatziki sauce. I always love to have quinoa with tzatziki sauce or eggs, or really I think I probably put quinoa in many dishes at this point.